Hi guys, it's Carly and you're back on my channel, The Planted Carly Flower. Today we are going to do a tour of all the plants in my bedroom. It's going to be a long one. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's check out everything I have in my bedroom.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time?
Okay guys, so this is my nightstand right next to where I sleep, and this is where I keep the majority of my succulents and plants that need lots of light. This is a southern window here. This is my view. I am located right next to a cemetery, so yes, that is a cemetery right outside my backyard. No, it doesn't bother me. So, okay. I have some little collections of succulents that I honestly just don't know the names of. I potted them together. I was at part of a subscription service for a very brief time. So those are all the plants I got from the subscription service that I put in the same pot together. This is my sunset jade. As you can see, she's nice and sun-stressed, and I love this plant. This is the first succulent I ever bought, and I really like her. This is my Sansevieria Bonsai, my Patrick starfish plant. This is its newest, I don't know, post or leaf, I don't know what you call them, pole. But yes, Sansevieria Bonsai. This is my Mother of Thousands that I got from a giveaway. This is another succulent arrangement. I know this is a propeller succulent. The other one I have no idea. This one my boyfriend bought me. It's got lots of flowers, and I know I probably should cut them off so it will grow, but I actually really love the little buds, so I leave them. I can't remember the name of this off the top of my head. It's very technical and long, so I'll put it on the screen for you. Here I have my variegated string of hearts, which has been struggle bus since day one, but it's doing okay. Doing alright. This is my variegated Hoya India. It's in a 6-inch pot, and it's nice and thick and firm, and I really like this plant a lot. This is my little Hoya australis Lisa. It's getting some new leaves, and it's doing well. So let's go ahead and pan over to my shelving unit over here where I keep some more plants. This is my string of hearts. As you can see, it's in pond, and it's getting pretty long. This is a Hoya Mindarensis. I'm not sure what version it is. I got it as a free gift when I purchased another plant, but it's grown out this new leaf and it has a little growth point, so it's doing well. This is my Peperomia Gravuland, or Ruby Glow. It's nice and tall. My boyfriend calls it the taco plant because of the leaves. It's one of his favorites, which is why I still have it, because honestly it's not one of mine. But it's in pond and it's low maintenance, so I keep it around because he does like it. So this is my Hoya, hold on, I have a sticker. There you go. My Hoya Nagong Enjoy. It's getting a new leaf, it's got a little tendril, it's doing really well, the leaves are nice and firm, and it lives up here on my shelf. This is my Hoya India, and it is doing really well. It just lost a leaf recently, but it was the oldest leaf. This leaf and this leaf are brand new, and it looks like it's getting some more leaves down there in the middle, so I'm really excited about that. It's doing really well. It's a beautiful plant. Here is my Philodendron Mikins. I love this plant. I looked for one for a very long time at a reasonable price, and I got this one. I do have some more leaves on the way, strands that I can propagate that I purchased from somebody to fill the pot out a little bit, and that is my Philodendron Mikins. Back here is my burrow marks, and as you can see, I can move this leaf. She's got a bunch of little growth points in there all over the place, so she's getting ready to have a big growth spurt, and I'm super excited about that. But that is my burrow marks. We're gonna pan over, and I just have some propagations of Sinbad Begonia here, which need water desperately. And my squirt bottle's empty, so I won't be filling that up right now. I got a Peperomia Pillia, which is getting some roots, and I got a million hearts Dischidia right there. Up here is my very big, sorry for the backlighting, Hoya pubicalis, and it's doing really well. As you can see, they're all grabbing onto the macrame up there, and it's big and trailing and one of my favorites in my room. And we're gonna come over here to my dresser, which is basically a jungle. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go through these quickly because I don't want to keep you guys up here for the next 45 years. I have two Siltopecanas here. One is in soil and it's getting a new leaf, and one is in pond and it is also getting a new leaf. So two Siltopecanas, two different substrates. Let me know if you want a video on Siltopecana care, guys, because as you can see, I think I got it down. They're doing really good. This is one of my favorite plants just in general, and this is why. This plant I got from Home Depot, and it's part Crimson Queen and part Crimson Princess. Like, it's two plants in one pot. I didn't realize that until I was in the middle of filming a video about it, and I realized it was two different plants. And honestly, it's one of my favorites. I think it's really cool to have them in two pots, two plants in one pot like that. I might do this with more Hoyas in the future. This is my Hoya Obavada, which basically does absolutely nothing for me. It needs some water, so I'll definitely be doing that when we're done here. But it does have a dormant peduncle that I'm hoping wakes up at some point. This is my Crimson Queen that I've had for a while, and I had it before I got the double pot. I've been thinking about selling this one simply because why do I need two? But I've had it for so long that I'm kind of attached to it. So, candle. This is a Hoya Lakinosa. She's growing some new leaves. She's doing all right. Me and Hoya Lakinosa have not been the best of friends for the longest time. Ooh, a peduncle. Never mind. Maybe she's my new bestie. I don't know. But she's got a peduncle. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just discovered that now. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I'm so excited now. I take it back. You're my favorite. Anyway, Hoya Lakinosa with a peduncle. This is a disaster, and this is real life, so I'm going to go ahead and show it. But this Addisonii narrow-form has just steadily declined for me. It's like the sparsest thing in the world now, and as you can see, it's continuing to yellow. I've tried several different locations for it, and I'm kind of just over it, so I'm kind of just wishing it would die so I could get rid of it, honestly. Yeah, another Siltopecana in soil that's a baby and still new. So, yep, there she is, another one. This is my big, beautiful begonia. This is my Linda Dawn. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a Costa Farms. I got it in my collaboration with Gusty's Plants and Misha's Plants. And I gotta say, I friggin' love this begonia. It was a plant I purely bought for a collaboration video. I had never thought of buying a begonia prior to that, and it's actually one of my favorite plants in my room. Look how big it is, you guys. It's huge. It's huge. So if you want a care tip video on Linda Dawn, I'm your girl. Let me know. Okay, guys, let's come over to Calathea Corner. This is my Skindapsis Tribii Moonlight. And it's a Costa Farms that I cut into two plants and gave away the other half to share with someone local. And it's doing really well. I had to cut off a bunch of pieces of it because it came with a lot of cold damage because I had it shipped from Costa Farms in December. And they don't include heat packs or anything, so it had some cold damage, as you can see. But it's doing really well. I'm bouncing back pretty decently. This is my Variegated Maranta. It's brand new to my collection. I have only had it for less than a month. So it's still sorting its life out in pon and getting used to that, but it's doing well so far. These are some Global Green Pothos cuttings. They're rooting and doing really well. Not a full plant yet, but we're getting there. This is my Stromanthi Trio Star, Magic Star. Sorry, my Magic Star. It arrived with a ton of damage, but over time, more and more really healthy leaves are popping out, and it's doing really well. It's in pon. You can see it's getting a bunch of leaves, so hopefully the better leaves will take over the bad leaves sooner rather than later, and it'll look really much better after that. This is my Lemon Lime Maranta plant. I just put it in pon, which accounts for these little tiny like baby leaves, but as you can see, it's putting out some better leaves now. Usually the first leaves put out when you change the substrate like that are not the best leaves because it's still sorting its life out, but it's doing really well now and it's loving life. This is my Stromanthe Trio Star, the actual Trio Star. It's getting some new leaves. It's in pon. It's doing really well. I won this in a giveaway and I really like it a lot. This is my Maranta, and I've had this plant the longest. This whole piece here is like kind of dying off, but that's okay. The plant is still really full without it. This is my rattlesnake or Lancifolia calathea. It's getting a new leaf there. It's in pon and it's doing really, really well. This is my Sansevieria bird's nest, or I guess it's a Dracaena's bird's nest now that they've been reclassified, but it's doing really well and it's grown actually quite a bit since I got it last year. These are some Snow Queen cuttings that are rooting and it's doing pretty good. It's got a little baby leaf in there. I'll probably be ready to pot this up really soon. This is my Variegated Burl Marks. It's in pon. I've only had this for a short time. I'm hoping another leaf is on the way, but it's my Variegated Burl Marks. This is my Hoya India. It's gorgeous. It's huge and growing. I cannot wait for it to get huge, even more huge than it already is, but it's beautiful. It's in pon, doing really well. Let's pan over here to the top of the Millsbow, and let's start down here. This is my Skindapsis Exotica. I love this plant. I talk about it frequently, and it's huge and bushy and just so satisfying. This is my Billitii, or Billitii, however you want to call it. It's getting a new leaf. It's in Leca and it's doing really well. This is my Golden Dragon Philodendron. It's so beautiful. It's got those beautiful lobes. It's in sphagnum moss and it is getting a new leaf. Ooh. This is my Philodendron Squirmy Ferum. It just got this new leaf popping out right here in the back. It's in moss and it needs water. But yeah, it's doing well. This is my Monstera Thai Constellation. I got this in a trade with Allie's Plants. See if I can turn it here so you can see. Let me move this out of the way. It's got lots of good roots. It's doing really well. It needs a top off on its reservoir too. I guess I'll be watering the plants up here when I'm done. This is my Syngonium albo. There we go. Syngonium albo. And it's getting a new leaf. And this one's more of a sport variegation. You can see the lighter green. And it's doing really well there. This is my Painted Lady. I got this in a trade. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got a new leaf coming out. It's in Leca and it's doing really well. This sad thing is my Florida Ghost. This is a hard plant, guys. It lost 3 leaves. It's got some growth points though, so I have some hope that I'll get a new leaf before this one completely dies off. I cut off the really bad browning part and it's just continuing to yellow. So I don't know how much longer I will have that leaf, but hopefully it won't die before another one comes out. This is my Philodendron bipennifolium. It's doing really well. This is the oldest leaf and it's yellowing on its way out, but it's got new leaves coming in there. They required a little help to get out, but it's doing really well. This is my Retrophora tetrasperma. It is doing really well. It's got new leaves coming out, new shoots. This leaf is brand new up here and doing really well. This is my Philodendron Thai Sunrise. I got this recently in a trade, and I don't have much to report because she's only been here less than a week, so. This is my Alocasia Polly. She is beautiful. I'm waiting for another leaf to come in, but she looks like she's pregnant, so I'm super excited. And that is the top of my Millsbow. The land where everything apparently needs water, so I'll be doing that after this. If you guys would like a tour of my Millsbow cabinet, definitely leave me a comment down below. I'm not going to do that today because for some reason feel like that's separate from my bedroom plants. Go ahead and let me know if you would like to see a tour of my bedroom Millsbow. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Okay guys, that was the tour of all the plants that I have in my bedroom currently. I really hope you enjoyed that and that you found it fun to see everything that I have in here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave me a comment, and just interact with my account in any way you can. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and spend lots of quality time with your plants today. Thank you.